Hey Pisces, it is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Ooh, Death card. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Gemini. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like you are curious as to whether something is going to actually grow. I feel like with the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles, you might maybe be obsessing over it. I have the Pisces card there of the Hanged Man. Yeah, things are not moving as quickly as you're wanting them to move. You're overthinking whatever this is, and you may overthink yourself right on out of this energy. Pisces. King of Pentacles. Okay, this feels like a relationship. Six of Pentacles on both sides in the outcome position. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're wondering if something is actually going to manifest or come into fruition. Yeah, be careful that you don't block this universal wheel, right? The karma and the will of the universe with this obsessiveness. Of course, readings are fluid, so even though I'm referring to you, this could also be someone that you're dealing with. In other words, the reading could be flipped. If this is related to a relationship, kind of maybe feels like maybe you think you've met Mr. or Mrs. Right, also non-binary. You have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's worried or curious as to whether or not this is actually going to happen. Not only that, but the Six of Pentacles twice here in the outcome position. Be careful, because if you're standing by, Hanged Man, hanging around, stopping, slowing down progress, you are going to transmit that energy out, and the universe is going to stop or slow down progress as well. Six of Pentacles also represents reciprocity, balance, right? You give a little, you take a little. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe somebody's waiting on you while you're waiting on them. And somebody's just not waiting on the other one, but obsessing. So it's almost like if you meet somebody and you give them your number, and then you obsessively stand by waiting. Are they going to call? Are they going to call? Are they going to call? That Queen of Swords is just kind of like, be easy, Pisces. Kind of go on with your life, do something different. Find a healthy distraction to keep the momentum of this situation going. It looks as though there was some sort of ending or break or gap in time, right? I have the Death card and the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords to me sometimes comes across as being hyper-focused. Another way I could say that is obsessing, or babysitting something, especially with the Page of Swords here. Kind of feels like whomever you're interacting with, there is minimal or low communication, right? You guys could be communicating with each other, but your person is giving one-word answers, or you're giving one-word answers, instead of kind of quote-unquote going with the flow of that Wheel of Fortune. Angels also said to me too, yes, this could be related to a job situation, career, finances, as in you could be overly excited about the thoughts of you getting what you want, if you will, right? That perfect job, that perfect position, that perfect pay rate. But again, yeah, just kind of looks like somebody's overdoing it in the thought department, and the universe is saying, hey, go with the flow, especially mentally, right? That Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles, yeah, this feels like it is the full package. Remember, King of Pentacles is my Mr. Mrs. Right, regardless of gender. Ace of Cups, a new financial or romantic situation that you could easily fall in love with. I'm also getting the sense of daydreaming and wishful thinking, even though the Seven of Cups is not out here. Three of Pentacles, you want this to work? Well, that kind of goes without saying. It's almost like you want it to work, but are you working towards it? Ooh. Wheel of Fortune again. Universe is trying to get you up out of that devilish, toxic, obsessive, addictive. I feel like it's emotions. You ever want something too bad or too much? Those are negative emotions, by the way, because they promote a sense of desperation. Couple of cards. Ace of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Ace of Swords is that clarity in saying, hey, Pisces, do your part, right? Do your part. Work towards this. So with this Hanged Man, it's almost like you wanted it and then you froze, or you wanted it and then you stopped. You wanted it and you started to overthink it, overanalyze it, pet it, babysit it every day to the point of obsession. And the universe is trying to get you up and away from that and saying to you, whatever this is, Pisces, it's going to happen. You have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. It's not the Wheel of Despair. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's going to happen. Universe is again sending you a strong message here and saying you have to do your part. Doing your part does not mean obsessing. That doesn't count. That's not how things work. Five of Wands, struggling. Oh, your belief. That's what it is. Because the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, swords represent mind, thought, logic. Universe is giving you clarity. Hey, it's going to happen. Just, pay attention, but don't overly obsess. But also at the same time, you need to believe and have a lot more faith than you've been having. Two of Swords, yeah, it's hard for you to have faith because you can't see any results. Two of Pentacles, you're starting to second guess yourself, go back and forth. Come on, Pisces, get back in this thing. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that again is that sign that says, hey, go find something else to do, right? You want to, as an example, if this is a relationship, you want to talk to your person so bad, how about you call your mom or your best friend or your grandparents and check in on them, right? In other words, you want to talk, quote unquote, so badly, talk to someone else, find that healthy distraction, allow the law of opposites to work here in that when you talk to someone else, your person then comes and talks to you. That's how the law of opposites work. You do something else, and then whatever it is that you're waiting on happens. But I feel like, yeah, you have holes in your belief. You're losing hope and losing faith. You can't really see how this thing is going to work out. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune here, major arcana. You got some decent major arcanas here, especially transformational arcana here with the Death card and saying, you may think it's dead and gone, but the universe is like, nope, we have no plans on ending this anytime soon. But again, if you are vibrating at an ending vibration, then the universe may try to resurrect it. But if your ending energy is so strong, you may inadvertently, with your free will, kind of wrap this thing up or end this thing. And I also do believe that's why the Queen of Swords is here, Cut Master Flex, because she'll cut something off quickly. Angels are also saying too, be careful and check your pride, because you don't want your pride to get in the way of this. And again, end something prematurely that was supposed to universally start or restart. And I feel like with the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you are struggling with your belief that whatever this is actually going to work out. Not only that, I just noticed Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Those are the workout cards, right? With the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune here. This thing is supposed to work out, Pisces. I can't say that enough. It's supposed to work. Angel said pull romance angels, romance oracle. For those of you that this is resonating with a relationship. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like that could be you or the person in this who could be pretending like they don't want it, but deep down inside they want it very badly. So that deception card again is that Two of Pentacles, that kind of both hanged man going back and forth, acting like you don't want it, but deep down you really do. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. Can't make this up. Can't make that up. So again, a resurrection, reconciliation, reunion. Come on, let's pull out all of the RE words. Is supposed to happen. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, are you sacrificing your own self-love for this person or this situation? I have the Ace of Cups here with the Devil. So, it's almost like, are you infusing false love to this situation? Ooh, I don't know. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That's that faith. Angels are saying for some of you too, it's almost like the lesson of having faith, you know, the faith of a mustard seed, kind of feels like you were raised on that belief. But in this particular situation, you've abandoned that. This reading is getting more and more interesting as we go along. It's almost like the universe is uncovering and unearthing, kind of like your Achilles heel, what it is that you're struggling with deep down inside, trying to reveal to you the part you play in this situation. Especially us as humans, we tend to think that things happen outside of us, or life is going on or taking place outside of us. Our experiences are happening by some weird anomaly. Nah, I wish that were true. Our experiences are based on our vibration and what's going on inside of us. Again, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here twice, because that has everything to do with your destiny. Can't make this up. Remain positive within the next few weeks. Few for me is 3. So the next 3 weeks, you're going to see some sort of positive movement. And I can say positive because I have 2 aces here, which means newness. And I got a bunch of good pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles with the double 6 of Pentacles here, saying, yeah, things are trying to balance out. And balancing out also means working in your favor. So in other words, if you're on the negative side of this, especially here with the Devil, you're fearful, it won't work out. The universe is trying to level this thing out and show you the light at the end of the tunnel. And as I say that, peaceful resolution. Look at that. Ask your angels. Yeah, again, that religious factor card and asking your angels, and the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, your belief being strained, your hope being strained, your faith being strained. Kind of looks like the universe is, kind of turning the tables back towards you, Pisces, and are now saying, okay, well, it's up to you. What are you going to do? You're here as the Hanged Man. So we know you're not looking at this as clearly as you can or from the right perspective, whatever that means to you. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and that's it, Gemini there. So I have Taurus and Capricorn. I don't have Virgo. Ironic. Virgo shows up everywhere. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you're almost there. That's what it is. Angels just said, we're trying to ground you and you're almost there. So a little bit more grounding is needed. I have 2 of the water signs, Scorpio and yourself, Pisces. No Cancer. Cancer represents the heart, the moon, emotions, moodiness. With the Ace of Cups here, yeah, angels are saying too that your emotions are involved with faith. So it's almost like, your emotions act as like a little bit of a fertilizer or a stimulant to your faith. Take it as it resonates. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, Pisces. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.